Hi, I'm Bob Crossley, and today we're going to talk about blizzard survival. There are three main aspects to blizzard survival: finding a shelter, creating a fire, and preparedness. First, we're going to focus on creating a fire. There are many ways to make a fire. One of them include using flint and steel. Now, when using flint and steel, you want to take the steel and you want to strike it against the flint, kind of rough like that. It'll create a spark. The spark will hit the kindle. It'll start embers, smoke. You just blow it, make the smoke more, make the embers more, and you place it under a pile of sticks and just build on, and it starts a fire. There are also other methods, but this is just the preferred method that I'm using today. You can just take a lighter. You can use steel wool and a battery and touch them together, and it makes an ember. But this is just what I'm going to be using today. So yeah, here you go. That simple step could end up saving your life, and not in just any blizzard situation, but also other survival situations that you're encountered with. Now we're going to learn how to build a shelter. The wind can bring the actual temperature down by 30 degrees, and to block you away from the wind to keep you warmer, we should build a snow shelter. Let's see how we'll do that. When making your shelter, you're going to want to grab something to dig with, as like a shovel or the top to a pot, which is what I'm going to use. You're going to want to make a big pile and compact it tightly. That way it doesn't fall apart. Then after you've made your big pile, you're going to want to dig a hole. And it's going to be like a classic igloo that you would see in a cartoon, for example, or a movie. Once you have dig in the hole, you're going to get into that hole, and you can even make like a ledge for you to lay on or something. This actually, being surrounded by snow, actually keeps you warmer because it's blocking away from the freezing cold wind that will induce hypothermia. 45% of blizzard victims die from hypothermia within the first 7 hours. The end result should look a little something like this model that I made. As you can see in this model of the snow hut, I have the snow and it's a mound, and then I made just a hollow hole right here where you can actually go inside and shield you away from the wind. This is a very important part of survival, building shelters to keep you away from the rain, the cold, and the wind. And this will not ensure warmness. This will just block you away from the wind, which will make you a little warm. The third thing you're going to need to know about is... Hold on a second. Oh, that's better. The third thing you're going to need to know about survival tips for a blizzard is dress warmly. If you even think about going outside in a blizzard, dress warmly. Layers upon layers of clothes. Like take, for example, wearing 2 gloves at the same time. 2 on each hand. Or 2 socks on each foot. These are the things that will keep you warmer. Right now I'm wearing 2 coats, and this is really keeping me warm. These are also the things that will keep you alive. A lot of this stuff won't have to happen if you are prepared. Being prepared means having a first aid kit and a contact at all times. Having a weather radio around your house or in your truck, it really helps. It tells you what's happening, what's going to going on in the storm. And, flashlights and extra stock of food. And always try to keep blankets in your car, or if you're hiking, in your backpack, because you never know when you're going to need to use it, like these other survival tips. I want to thank you for watching this show. Please, you can buy my DVD at any Barnes & Noble bookstore, and yeah. Here are some statistics that I hope prevent you from going outside in a snowstorm or a blizzard. About 70% of accidental deaths in the winter occur in automobiles. This is largely due to traffic accidents. About 25% of deaths in the winter season are from people caught outside in a storm. 50% are people over 60 years old. Unfortunately, many of these are due to overexertion from snow removal and other difficult tasks. Over 75% of deaths in the winter season are males. Finally, about 20% of winter exposure related to deaths occur in the home. This is often due to a lack of power and heat sources. Please, make a winter family safety plan to prevent this from happening to you.